Hello everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of March 2021. I hope all my Taurus friends are doing wonderful out there. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate with you, only take the parts that do. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today, dear Taurus. In the past position, we do have the moon clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the obstacle position, we have the King of Cups clarified by Strength. In the present position, we have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Star. And in the future outcome position, we have the King of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands. As you know, in the past position, we do have the moon, which is a card of illusion, fantasy. It's a card of confusion. It's a card of deceit sometimes, secrets being kept from you. It's a card of only seeing half the picture because, of course, at nighttime, things may not always be what they seem. So when you have the moon card in your spread, it does suggest that in the past, someone may have kept some information that was important from you, and it would have affected you if you knew it. So definitely, the moon card suggests that you've had confusion in the past, and as a result, you kind of look back towards that confusion, and it may even cause you anxiety because we see the Nine of Swords come up here as well. Definitely the moon affects relationships not in great ways, but it also tests them in a way to make them stronger, in a way to make them last longer, in a way to kind of discover yourself as well, because when you have the moon card, you have to follow your intuition, and so you rely on your kind of subconscious ideas, and it helps you kind of progress and become stronger as a result. It's interesting that it is paired with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a card that brings ambition into this combination, suggesting that in the past perhaps you wanted to pursue a project, you wanted to pursue a specific goal in order to make your security feel stronger, in order to feel more secure, to feel more stability, and you were not sure how to sort of go about it, but it did bring a lot of experience from which you continue to benefit today. Now, in the obstacle position, we do have the King of Cups clarified by Strength. The King of Cups is a bit of a difficult card because having it in the obstacle position suggests that someone may be manipulating you, or you could be doing the manipulating of someone. But usually the King of Cups in the obstacle position suggests that someone may be manipulating your emotions and kind of using you to accomplish their own goals. And so it definitely brings that kind of low vibration energy. For some of you, it could mean that sometimes you feel like you're doing too much for other people, giving yourself too much, your energy, your time, your ideas perhaps, and not really feeling that reciprocity, if you will. It's interesting that it's paired with the Strength card because, again, the Strength card as an obstacle suggests that you may be giving too much to people who may not have earned your trust, or who have not earned your respect, and as a result, this combination suggests to me that you're kind of accepting less than you deserve. So it is a reminder from the divine for you to sort of put your foot down and to sort of ask, what is fair. So definitely make sure that you remember that if the divine honors you, you need to honor yourself as well. In the present position, we do have the Nine of Swords, which is a card of anxiety and fear and feeling overwhelmed. It could be that the reason for feeling a little bit of sadness comes from that those internal desires not being met, and so definitely watch out for those intrusive thoughts that can be a little bit dark. Watch out for those fears and phobias that may be a little bit unfounded. We as Tauruses tend to be sometimes sometimes hard on ourselves. So definitely make sure you practice self-compassionate talk. And the divine also suggests that because it's paired with the star card. The star brings healing. The star brings the idea of bright future and having answers to your questions. And sometimes tarot readers interpret the star card as a reminder from the divine that to someone in this lifetime you are absolutely everything, and to someone in your life you actually impress the socks out of them. So keep that in mind as well. In the future outcome position, we have the King of Wands, and he stands for wonderful things like respect and feeling that achievement and kind of taking the lead. So it does look like, Taurus, you are growing into your own power and you're taking the lead in perhaps a project or a relationship or something that really means a lot to you in your life. It could be that you're deciding to end the cycle of bad patterns that no longer works for you and move forward to success. It's interesting that it's paired with the Ten of Wands, because even though the Ten of Wands is a card of burden, it's a card of taking on more responsibilities, the King of Wands is still in the main position, and it means that you are leveling up as far as gaining control and gaining recognition for something that you're doing very well. There's something that you're doing exceptionally well. You're becoming an expert in. It could be in your professional career. It could be in your personal life, at home with family, or perhaps with friends. But definitely you're becoming an authority figure on something. And as a result, people are looking to you for advice and, kind of help them as well to stay balanced, because they see that you stay balanced, because they see that you stay grounded and kind of move forward towards your dreams. Let's see what energy oracle cards I pulled. And we have rest and rejuvenation, we have angel of balance, and the thinking woman. Definitely the divine here reminds you, Taurus, that you may want to take a day off, take 2 days off, go for a little bit of a trip, do something that would be out of the ordinary for you, but you do work a lot. The divine does see it, and it reminds you that you need to take time off to focus on your own inner well-being and, exploring, sometimes going on a little bit of an adventure kind of changes things up and allows you to feel that therapeutic effect, which grounds you and makes you feel, rejuvenated and restful, so that you are able to kind of overcome possible challenges that may, come your way. Now, the angel of balance is a reminder to devote equal amount of time to everything in your life so that you kind of don't neglect something that may be really important. And of course, the thinking woman could be a friend or a mentor. It could be a co-worker that could provide advice for any area of life, such as family and friends. So definitely make sure that you reach out and ask for assistance if there is something that you're not sure how to proceed with. Definitely two heads kind of make it easier, and it helps you see a wider angle as well. Seeking assistance, guidance, and wisdom from others is definitely encouraged. Let's see what mystical wisdom cards I pulled. And we've got letting go, learn to let go. Opportunity knocks, go for it. And creative wonderment, follow your passion. Letting go is a really important card. I like that you have that, Taurus, especially when it comes to attachment to outcomes. A lot of times we become so attached to different ideas, to different outcomes, and it takes away from enjoyment of everyday life because we sort of get locked in. So the reminder here from the divine to make sure that you let go of, especially negative low vibration energies, but also attachment to outcomes. outcomes and things that, make you feel a little bit boxed in, if you will. And do remember that in the month of March, you are going to have opportunity come your way. So make sure that you're aware of it. It's important to remember that 2021 is the year of the bull. And when the opportunities come during this year, it's kind of doubly important to take advantage of them. And of course, remember to follow your passion. Make sure to listen to your heart. Your heart knows where it wants to go. Your heart knows what it wants to try and explore. So make sure that you listen to your heart. Make sure that you follow your heart, and it will lead you to ultimate success that you can't, even imagine. Let's see what I also pulled 2 ancestor cards because I wanted to see what the ancestors have to say. And we have Animal Guardian, trust your instincts, and we have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Animal Guardian is all about trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel. They just express it, and you can learn from that. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. Now, the Star Ancestor card is all about following the voice of your inner soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. So, we do have the Star card, which suggests that to someone, or perhaps to even multiple people, you are the example, you are the expert, you are what they want to be at some point. So it's important to remember that not only are you going through this journey and realizing your potential, but you're also setting an example for someone right this moment. So remember to follow your heart, follow your soul, and kind of make sure that you don't allow yourself to be affected. Messages, you see like on TV or an advertisement or coming from other people that you may hear, because all those things kind of deviate you from the path you're supposed to be on. And of course, information and inspiration is what the Star Ancestor kind of brings. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You're being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. I hope, Taurus, you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.